98.9 The Rock, Kansas City's Rockfest station. Niven's here live, and right in front of me, look at the timing of all of that. You just got to love the timing. There's the song, and then there you guys are, sitting right here. Welcome back to Kansas City, gentlemen. Hello, Shinedown. How are you guys?
It's good to be back.
Yeah?
Doing really well, man.
Now, that is that's the song you guys are going to be shooting the video for today. Is that what I understand correctly?
Yeah, we're going to be shooting a video for that, but we're actually filming the entire
thing?
the entire show, video and audio.
You know, when we found out that you guys were going to be headlining it, we thought about, let's think about Shinedown. We've seen them at a local bar, 15, 20 people, kind of grew up into the Beaumont Club, and then you came out, did Rockfest a couple of years. Now here you are, headlining it, the 20th anniversary. And I have a feeling after watching a couple times this week, the Somewhere in the Stratosphere video, the live, not the one, of course, the one you guys did, here in Kansas City at the Midland, which is awesome.
Yeah.
But watching that plugged-in version going, wow, this is going to be pretty, I think it's going to be pretty bananas when you guys get up there.
At the end of the day, we're on, in our opinion, and I think a lot of people share this, this event for not only the United States, but for the whole world, because it's the biggest one-day festival in the United States. It's hallowed ground for us.
Yeah.
We're very honored to be here. So we definitely are here to do what it is we do, which is give every single person here the best show that we can possibly present to them tonight.
Is it hard to reach down deep inside when you've got, 14 huge singles that went out to radio over the years? You've got millions of albums that have been sold worldwide. To find that spot to bring it when you got a live crowd like this, or when you step out there and you're like, yeah, there's 50,000 people.
Man, there is absolutely no way you can look at that
And not get energized?
and not get energized. You're not breathing if you have trouble with that.
So, you guys being from Jacksonville, Florida, I got to ask you a question on music on the side. A couple of weeks ago, the passing of Levon Helm. How much did that just suck, man?
That's a bad day.
Because that guy was the band, and obviously what he did music-wise, pretty amazing,
Yeah, I actually have it written on the back of my guitar, God bless Levon Helm, and I just got pictures of him. That was one of my biggest musical influences growing up. I know Barry, too, man.
Absolutely.
Just that drummer-singer thing, and just the most amazing voice. Just hearing him talk, too.
Yeah.
He had the coolest talking voice.
Well, when he would do the interview, he would talk about being from the South and being from the Delta and playing music and his rock and roll.
He's from Arkansas, man. He was a good old boy from Arkansas, man.
Yeah.
And he was just such a musical influence on me that it was a big deal. So
Now, I just had Ivan up here from Five Finger Death Punch, and I've been mentioning this on air. I think that there's going to be a serious musical throwdown that goes on between them and you guys this evening.
They definitely bring their A game,
Yeah,
for sure.
And so I suspect the same will happen with you then? Is that even a question I should ask?
I think all it's going to be is a big giant love fest between the two of us. Those guys are awesome.
Love Fest.
Yeah, we've been having a lot of fun with them on some of these shows, man. They're great to play with those guys, and finally get to really get to know them a little bit, because we hadn't played that much with them. So.
Now, this isn't the only festival you guys are headlining. You're doing a couple other headlining festivals, aren't you, if I understand correctly?
Yeah, we're going to be finishing out May 20th, but we just did Carolina Rebellion and headlined that, and then we got a couple more that we're doing before the 20th, and then after that we're going to Europe and then taking a bit of time off, and then we'll be back out June 27th, going all the way to August 4th, and then there's this other thing that's going to happen at the end of the year that we're going to be rehearsing for.
Yeah.
Well, you got 10 years as a band. In your wildest imagination, did you ever think you finally reached this plateau where you're like, look at what we're doing? Or has that always been a driving force, no matter how hard it gets, no matter how rough it got out there?
I think that ultimately we're known for being a fearless band.
Right.
Not only what we do musically when we're writing for records and we're putting things together on an artistic level, but our live performances speak for themselves. We're always trying to outdo what we've already done. We're really not desensitized. We are always trying to grow every single day, day in and day out, not only as people but as musicians. And we're very humble to be here, very blessed. And I know probably a lot of people have said that today. And I think what Eric just said, you can't look out there and not become completely overwhelmed with emotion, because we as a band only have one boss, and it's every single person in the audience. So we're very proud and honored to be here today.
Well, you guys climb atop that Monster Energy main stage at 9:40 tonight, headlining the 20th anniversary of the single largest one-day music festival in America, Rockfest, right here in Kansas City. And and the thing I love about it too is that it's rock and roll that's doing this.
Absolutely.
Yeah, rock and F and roll, man. So Shinedown, thank you so much for coming up here.
Thank you.
Get a little Zen time.
Yeah.
And then get out there tonight and break a leg. All right.
All right.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Thank you so much, guys.
You.